Hi, this is Lindsay, and in this video I'd like to show you the Hobonichi Techo zippers cover and show you what it's like after a year of heavy use. This is the A5 cousin, and I paste a lot of things. I've got a lot of photographs, washi tape, and tickets, so my book actually got very, very thick. And after a while I noticed that I was having to force my zipper shut, and if you're choosing between covers, a good thing to keep in mind if you're looking at the zippers is how thick your book gets, and if you're going to be pasting a lot of things in there, that's kind of better suited for the covers with the pen loops, because if your cover gets too thick and the pen loops don't meet anymore to seal it shut, you can actually use an elastic band to hold it closed, and the pen loops don't have to work too hard anymore. The zipper is a lot more limited in how much you can be really forcing this shut, and I noticed after a while that as I was forcing it shut over a prolonged period of time, it was kind of pulling the zippers out of the seam like that. So be really careful when your book is getting bigger and bigger in these kinds of covers, that you can even see the adhesive here, so it sort of distorts the cover a little bit. So next year I've actually changed. I'm going to be going from a regular year-long cousin to the cousin avec, which is 6 months at a time. So here's the first half of the year and the second half of the year. And by switching to an avec version, which you can buy from the Japanese side of the store, and I will have a walkthrough, by changing to the avec, you can see it's significantly smaller, and I can actually afford to start pasting everything in here again and fattening it up. And I have an iPad mini, and it's actually almost the exact same size as the A5, so next year the plan is to switch from a full year to an avec, and the zippers cover is great for securely holding things and using it as a wallet and whatnot, because the closed zipper, even though it has its limitations, it does give you a lot more security in using it for storage for more things. And by switching to that, it's going to really make the cover a lot more comfortable to close and to keep it in better shape. So while you do get a lot more pockets in the zippers, here's sort of like a secret opening for keeping pens and thicker items like washi tape and things that you can't fit into the flat pockets. You've got that, and you have the giant pocket in the back, and just all these extra pockets to put a lot more stuff in. But I just wanted to tell everyone to be careful about how full you really are making these, to make sure you're keeping your zippers in good shape like that, and then you can use it year after year. This will be the same cover that I use next year, because it's I grow really attached to my covers. This is already going to be my 4th year on this one, so if you're going to reuse your covers, that's just one thing to keep in mind, and I'll make another video about how to sort of clean it after it gets dirty after a while, which is pretty inevitable, but they're not too hard to clean, so that'll be next time.